Do you feel that you could do better in interviews with improved communication skills? Are poor communication skills holding you back from cracking interviews, and you have tried everything but still haven't seen an improvement? Then stay tuned, because in today's training on interview communication skills for job seekers, I'm going to discuss 7 tips to help you with interview techniques to communicate better. Hi, this is Madhurima from the Fairy Tale Live, the best place for personal development. If you want more such videos, then subscribe and hit that notification bell to know whenever I post my new videos. Now, I am not going to discuss how to improve your English because I have already made a video on that, and I will leave its link in the description box below and also at the end of this training on your screens. English is not the only part of our communication. There are several other aspects when it comes to communicating with the interviewer. So in today's training, we are going to discuss how to communicate better in an interview. The first among these interview tips would be to ask the interviewer to repeat if you have not understood the question. But instead of just saying, "Could you please repeat that?" say, "Could you please elaborate that? I couldn't get it." This is far better than guessing what the question could have been and answering randomly. I have taken interviews for several years, and believe me, people do this all the time. Instead of clarifying the question when they have not understood it, they just give any answer. The only side that they prefer is that the answer should be prompt, even if it is incorrect. Before going ahead any further, here is a quick reminder to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you are informed whenever a new video from me comes out. Also, do follow me on my Instagram handle, which is appearing on your screen right now. If you have any questions about this video, do leave them in the comment section below, or you can also DM me on my Instagram. The next thing would be to rephrase the question. Now, let's say you did understand the question, but there were some parts which were not clear and you want to be doubly sure before answering the question. Then what you can do is you can say the question or repeat the question in your own words and confirm that you have understood it well with the interviewer. In one of my interviews, I was asked, "How creative are you as a trainer?" Now, this question was not very clear to me, so I rephrased it as, "Do you mean what kind of creative activities do I implement in my training?" When you attempt to rephrase the question yourself, there are chances that the interviewer themselves pick it up and ask this question in a more specific way, so you know what exactly to answer. On a side note, if you really are looking for a job and need help with writing a resume, then you are free to download a copy of my winning resume template from the description box below. The third tip is simple but yet very important. Speak at a moderate pace. Speaking too slowly may make you seem underconfident. Speaking too fast may make you fumble and be at a loss of words. When you speak moderately, you can frame the upcoming sentences in your mind beforehand. Number 4, ask for time. How often has it happened that the interviewer has asked you a question and you couldn't think of an answer right away? Nothing just comes into your mind at that point. The answer doesn't have to come instantly, but eventually. So here is what you should do. Let's say you are asked a question and nothing comes into your mind immediately. Then say something like, let me take a moment to reflect." Then take a few seconds and come back with an answer. The question is how long you can take. Well, the idle time should not exceed more than 5 seconds. Be energetic and cheerful throughout. 55% of our communication happens through body language. This will help you come across as somebody who is open-minded, is willing to take on responsibilities, and also willing to learn. I'm not asking you to smile too much, otherwise you may appear desperate or very casual. Be prepared. Keep a list of your achievements ready for some common interview questions like, "Why should we hire you?" "What challenges did you face in your previous organization and how did you overcome them?" "Have you ever exceeded a customer's expectations?" Preparing beforehand will help you to communicate better. If you have an expression on your face which says, "I don't know what to say now," you're actually communicating to the interviewer that you haven't done much in your previous job. If you are describing a past scenario, then be proactive and cover all the points. Don't wait for the interviewer to probe you or poke you for getting further answers. In an interview, you should do more talking than the interviewer. If you need any further help with how to prepare for a job interview, then watch this video next and I will leave its link in the description box below. Number 7. Personally brand your closing. Thank the interviewer for their time with a warm smile now. Use power positive words like, "It was wonderful to meet you. I look forward to join this organization. I'll wait to hear from you." Instead of just saying, "Okay, bye, thank you." That's personal branding. These were tips for interview communication skills for job seekers. Now, what about you need a little more help with resume preparation, job interview preparation, or improving your English? Do watch these videos next and also click on my picture here to subscribe and click on the notification bell to know whenever I post my new videos. I wish you all the best in your career and I will see you soon. Bye bye.